Do you ever wonder what the secret is to living a long, vibrant life, not just reaching 90, but thriving well beyond it? We often think it's about adding complex routines or expensive supplements. But what if I told you the real secret isn't about what you start doing, but what you stop doing? Today, we are uncovering 7 common habits that might be silently sabotaging your longevity. Stick around, because a few of these might really surprise you. And number 7 is one that almost everyone gets wrong. Let's dive in. First up, stop isolating yourself. We live in a hyper-connected digital world, but many of us feel more alone than ever. Loneliness isn't just a feeling. It's a serious health risk, comparable to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It can increase your risk of heart disease, dementia, and a weakened immune system. When we connect with others, our brains release oxytocin, the feel-good hormone that reduces stress and promotes well-being. So, make a conscious effort. Call a friend instead of texting. Join a club, a walking group, or a volunteer organization. Even small, daily interactions with your local barista or neighbors can make a huge difference. Remember, humans are social creatures. Your social life is just as important as your diet and exercise. Next, stop ignoring your sleep. We often treat sleep like a luxury, something we can cut back on to get more done. This is a huge mistake. Sleep is when your body and brain perform critical maintenance. It's when your cells repair, your memories consolidate, and your body flushes out toxins. Consistently getting less than 7 hours of sleep a night can lead to a host of problems: high blood pressure, diabetes, weight gain, and even cognitive decline. So, how do you fix it? Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Turn off screens at least an hour before bed. The blue light messes with your melatonin production. Make your bedroom a dark, cool, and quiet sanctuary. If you struggle with sleep, don't just accept it. Talk to a professional. Prioritizing sleep is one of the most powerful investments you can make in your future health. The third habit to quit is living a sedentary life. You've heard it a million times. Sitting is the new smoking. But what does that really mean for your longevity? A sedentary lifestyle weakens your muscles and bones, slows your metabolism, and increases your risk for nearly every chronic disease out there. The good news is, you don't need to become a marathon runner overnight. The key is to simply move more, consistently. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park farther away from the store entrance. Set a timer to get up and stretch every 30 minutes if you have a desk job. Try exercise snacking, doing short bursts of activity, like 10 squats or a 1-minute plank, throughout your day. Find a form of movement you genuinely enjoy, whether it's dancing, gardening, swimming, or hiking. When movement is fun, it stops being a chore and becomes a joyful part of your life. Habit number 4, stop eating so much processed food. Our modern diet is filled with convenient, hyper-palatable foods that are packed with sugar, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients. These foods are designed to make you crave more, but they offer very little nutritional value. They fuel chronic inflammation, which is a root cause of many age-related diseases, from arthritis to heart disease. The solution isn't to be perfect, but to be intentional. Start by making one small swap. Instead of a sugary cereal for breakfast, try oatmeal with berries. Instead of a bag of chips, grab a handful of nuts. Focus on adding more whole foods to your plate: fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Learn to read labels. If the ingredient list is a mile long and full of words you can't pronounce, it's probably best to put it back on the shelf. Cooking at home more often is a great way to take back control of what goes into your body. Okay, let's talk about habit number 5. which is a big one. Stop holding on to chronic stress. A little stress can be motivating, but when it becomes constant and overwhelming, it's like pouring acid on your health. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, the stress hormone. Over time, this can disrupt everything from your immune system and digestion to your blood pressure and sleep patterns. It also accelerates cellular aging. So, how do you manage it? You need to find your personal stress relief toolkit. For some, it's meditation or deep breathing exercises. For others, it's spending time in nature, listening to music, or journaling. Regular physical activity is also one of the most effective stress busters. The key is to identify your stresses and proactively build coping mechanisms into your daily routine. Don't wait until you're completely overwhelmed to take a break. The sixth habit to break is neglecting your brain. We often focus so much on our physical health that we forget our brain is a muscle that needs exercise too. A passive mind is more susceptible to cognitive decline and dementia. Keeping your brain active and engaged builds cognitive reserve, which is like a backup system that helps your brain stay resilient as you age. So, what does a brain workout look like? It's anything that challenges you to think in new ways. Learn a new language or a musical instrument. Do puzzles, play strategy games, or read books on subjects you know nothing about. Even simple things like taking a different route home or brushing your teeth with your non-dominant hand can create new neural pathways. Stay curious, stay engaged, and never stop learning. A sharp mind is a cornerstone of a long and fulfilling life. And finally, we've arrived at habit number 7, the one that trips up so many people. Stop having an all-nothing mindset. How many times have you started a new diet or fitness plan, messed up once, and then just completely given up, thinking, well, I've already blown it? This perfectionist attitude is the enemy of progress. Living a healthy life isn't about being perfect. It's about consistency over time. It's about making good choices most of the time, not all of the time. If you have a piece of cake at a party, enjoy it. Then get back to your healthy habits at the next meal. Don't let one slip-up derail your entire journey. Forgive yourself, learn from it, and move on. The goal is progress, not perfection. This mindset of flexibility and self-compassion is what will allow you to build sustainable habits that last a lifetime, helping you not just reach 90, but dance your way past 100. So there you have it, 7 habits to stop right now for a longer, healthier, and happier life. It's not about a complete life overhaul overnight. It's about making small, conscious choices every single day. Start with 1. Which of these habits will you commit to breaking today? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on living your best life. See you next time.